Hot 97 YG. It's been a while. Last time I saw you, you were playing actually songs from Still Brazy.
Oh yeah, when you came to the studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so from that time to now, how many of those songs that I heard will be on this album?
All of them on it.
All of them.
Yeah, except I Want a Benz record.
Okay. A lot has happened. The last time I saw you, it was right after the incident, getting shot. How you feeling? You good?
Yeah, I'm solid. I'm solid.
Good.
I'm solid. I'm still walking.
Going through that, how much of that are we going to hear on the album?
You hear a lot of that.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of that.
Did that change, I guess, the outlook on life at this point? Or do you feel like, you know, because I remember when Pac went through that, he was like he said he was very paranoid.
It just make my whole like move around switch up and just like YG ain't the same YG no more.
Yeah.
Like the homies will tell you that.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Like I used to be with all the like with the shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
YG was about that.
All the shit's like, whatever was going on, let's do it. Yeah, it ain't like that no more.
Yeah. And you know what? I saw that you're vegan now.
Yeah.
I'm vegan.
I'm gonna say I'm practicing.
You're
vegan.
It's hard.
I went vegan for like 3-4 weeks straight. But one of my homeboys, G-Moms, just passed with cancer. So when that happened, I'm like, man. And then I start asking like, where did cancer come from? Where it come from? And everybody like, it's the stuff we eat.
Yeah.
Majority of the time.
I love hearing growth and knowing you for the years and seeing you grow. It just makes me happy that this is the route you're going. You know what I mean? The maturity. And now your daughter is what, a year?
Yeah. She like 13 months.
Do you worry about her? Are you like, oh man, one day she's gonna come across guys, she's gotta go to prom. Do you start thinking about this? Or is it like, all right, let's just take it day by day, 13 months, that's where we're at?
I mean, I be thinking about that sometimes, but her pops YG though, so I felt like it ain't gonna be too sick, cause you feel me, they gonna know like, oh, that's YG daughter. Like,
yeah,
nah, we ain't gonna do too much.
Nah, you got the song with Drake, Why You Always Hating, and Kamaya's on it.
Yeah, Kamaya on that joint. I got a Sad Boy, Slim 400, AD, Shitty, Brick Baby,
yeah,
Drizzy, Kamaya, Wayne, Nip. That's probably it.
Wow.
Joe Moses, J305. Yeah, I really put on for the section, for the side on this album.
Now, I want to talk about Kamaya because, you know, she's from the Bay, and you said that the Bay is like a second home to you.
For sure. That.
What is it about the Bay?
The Bay ghetto. I'm a ghetto nigga.
Okay, so let's talk about the album, Still Brazy. Okay, so this album, what does it mean to you at this point in your life?
This album is really about it's like real life shit. Like,
yeah.
I done fell out with homies in the process of this. I done had a daughter. I done got shot. All type of shit. Really, shit I'm talking about on the album is like it's a real piece of me. Like, yeah, it's just not. I'm just not on there making songs about
the same old, same old.
Yeah, it's like no, this real rap shit. Like,
I was you know, when you had the song with Nipsey, "Fuck Donald Trump" on there. Yeah. Very political, which is something that I feel we need right now. Yeah. We need this. We need this. Yeah. We need this, right?
Yeah, these other rappers got to step up and start really using their platform for some real shit.
Yeah.
If you a rap artist, rapper, whatever, label, you in the hip hop game, and you getting talked about and glorified like as one of them dudes, this come with that. You got to do that.
You got to do it.
Supposed to feel obligated, you feel me?
So now there was everybody talking about, I remember getting the news here about the video, a situation happening where when you guys were shooting Fuck Donald Trump and it got shut down. Everything resolved? Did you know what was happening? Or was it outside things?
No, it wasn't nothing going on. It was it's a gang of people.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nothing happening to nobody. No gunshots, no fights, no nothing.
Really?
Yeah, for real. It was nothing. Police shut our videos down all the time. I don't know if it's because who he is or it's just we had a lot of people. Like I think people don't want to see unity. Like,
of course. You know, a lot of rappers can use their platforms, but they don't. You know, at this point, YG, Why do it?
This is me as a person. I'm the type of dude. What we gonna do? Let's do something. Cause I'm tired of just talking about this shit. Like I don't feel right as a man. We keep having these conversations, and this is just not about the politics. This is just period. Whatever situation, like whatever going on at the time, whatever motherfuckers talking about, it's either like we gonna do something or we not. So I made the record. I made a record, and I had that record. Police the Way with Murder. It's the last song on the album. I had that record, like probably like I did that in like March 2015. Like it was moments we was about to put the song out. Like then I'm like, nah, we ain't about to do that because I ain't about to drop this song and try to seem like I'm trying to just capitalize off what's going on right now with a record. I'm like, I'm gonna put it on my album. Trump say, you feel me, the shit he say about the Hispanics. So I was doing this record. I'm from the West Coast. Our relationship with Hispanics is like we got a love-hate relationship with Hispanics because we grew up with them. You feel me? We next door neighbors with them, and then we gang infested. So you feel me? Some hoods beef with Hispanics, and then you be at war with some of. Like we share like the same culture. Like so I wanted to bridge that. You feel me? That gap on this album. So I was already having thoughts about doing a blacks and browns type of record. And what that record gonna do, people gonna see that YG and Boy, blacks and Hispanics, they linked up like that. We gonna stop some of
the violence,
unnecessary shit that be going on. I don't know why this ain't been happening because we really got love for each other, like period. So I'm just bridging gaps, doing shit that ain't nobody done before.
I like it.
Trying to leave my own footprint up in this goddamn cement.
Yep.
But yeah, though,
I like it.
All those things was happening though because of shit that I was seeing and how I was feeling, and I'm like, okay, we gotta do something. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna go first. Fuck it. And if somebody tripping, if they mad, whatever, I'm gonna deal with that.
Yep. You have to.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it. Like, what we waiting for?
Somebody got to do it, man. Yeah, I hope I encourage other rappers and hip hop artists and all that to really start speaking up and doing the real shit that's gonna last and stick for 20 years and change motherfuckers' lives. You feel me?
Now, did the Secret Service really hit up the label because of the lyrics? Was it for the Fuck Trump song?
They really did. And the Fuck Trump version on the album, if you listen to it, his lines is blanked out. We had to do that in order to get it clear to be on the album. And on a Blacks and Brown song, the part where Sad Boy mentioned where he was saying something to Trump, we had to blank that out. Then the Secret Service hit Universal. We wasn't even trying to put on our album when you feel me this happened. They hit Universal like we want to see the lyrics to his album that's about to come out or his next album to see if he got any more stuff talking about Trump or any like whatever was going on with the president stuff at the time.
Isn't that like violating the freedom of speech? Or violating the freedom of speech? Or
you feel me? They was really getting that because it was part. First, I was saying the same thing, but then when my boy Steve-O was breaking down what they was saying and getting that on the record, it's just like lines. It's like it was lines of the song like surprised El Chapo ain't tried to snipe you, like all that type of shit. Like, you can't do that. I didn't change up no lyrics. I just like took some shit out. So it was blank spots on the FDT song, and it's like one on the Blacks and Browns.
So when we hear the blank spots on Still Brazy, we'll know it's because the Secret Service.
Shit behind that that part.
Oh, this another reason to grab the album. Yes.
Another reason. Like after that Fuck Donald Trump song came out, Jeremiah was he was doing a show at USC. It was like a big show, and he was gonna bring out The Weeknd and me. Police or something up there was like, "Wow, you can't come on this campus. Like, he can't come on this campus. Period." And then,
wow.
I think it was like, I told my boy like, "All right, tell him we ain't coming, and we just gonna pull up and we just gonna slide up in there." And then, you feel me? It was like, no, like if he come on the campus, like they shutting the show down or something like that. Yeah, real talk. And that was right after the song. And I'm like, what I do? Like, it gotta be because of that record. It can't because I ain't did nothing. So then I put it on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, I was supposed to go perform at USC on some surprise shit with your mom, but the police hated on me. Some say I can't come on campus. Is that because of the fuck Donald Trump song? Fuck it. That's what I said. Then USC, like the black students up there, seen that and they started tripping. So they had like a whole little something went on up at the school. Like what? Like, wow, you can't come up here because like, what are you doing? Like, you on some racist shit? Like, they was really pressing the line for real.
Now, let's talk a little bit about that one because I could talk about politics all day. Literally.
I don't really even know all the politics shit. I just know I know what my peoples ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. You feel me?
But you know what? That's what we love that. We love the fact that, look, you're being honest. You're like, look, I'm learning. Yeah. I'm learning every day. Nobody expects anybody to know everything, but it's important that we start to understand and start studying what is really happening, what's affecting us out here. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? At least you care enough to take the steps to understand, and we need that. It's okay because like a lot of people get turned off, like, you know, fans that are watching. It's all right to get turned off and overwhelmed, but you got to still keep studying, keep understanding. We're in it together. We got to teach one another, right? Yeah. So I want to talk about, I had Mustard here not that long ago. He said you guys are good. Yeah. Everything's all worked out between you two. Yeah. I'm happy. Because for that little while, you know.
It was like a year.
It was a year.
A real year.
Listen, it's past. It's done. Now, he's not producing on this album. Because I'm assuming this was during the time you guys probably weren't talking, blah, 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 right?
Fell out right when I was
starting, still Brazy.
Supposed to start on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got wicked.
And now, is your future looking good between you guys to work together?
Yeah, we for sure gonna work in the future. You feel me? That's how it all started.
Yeah.
Do you work? I don't know when it's gonna happen because broke, busy. I'm about to go on tour, get off tour, and go on tour again.
YG, who's left? If you have a list of people that you still want to work with, right? And you just like, let's say it's your top 3, and you know you really want these 3 situations, these 3 collaborations to happen, who would it be? And I didn't want to limit you, so I gave you 3.
Eminem, Dre. I'll do like some Erykah Badu shit.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go vibe out real quick. Yeah.
Those are good 3s right there. Now, you also said that you were the one person that made it without the Dre cosign. Yeah. You proud of that, man? Listen, it's hard for the West to make it without a Dre cosign. When that line
now they need our cosign though. Now you gotta have a YG or the Buster cosign now.
Are you stingy with the cosign, or do you look out for people? I feel like you look out for people, YG.
I done looked out for a lot of people already.
I feel like you really do.
I'm getting on my stingy shit now. You be looking out for motherfuckers and they wouldn't look out for you.
Right.
Yeah. I'm done with that shit. I threw the fucking.
How much of, you know, Pac's influence?
A lot.
A lot. Look, a lot.
A lot.
And we hear this all the time. Do you think the industry, the music game, the world would be different had Pac been around? In your opinion?
For sure.
Yeah.
He'd probably be like, hey, YG, like, you need to go holler at Wooty Woo about that because that shit ain't never bull. Like, somebody got to say something. I'm just saying, though.
Yep.
You feel? Of course.
Like the big homie right there.
He'd be calling like, hey, man, you see that, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man. No. Like, yeah, he'd be, you feel me, probably moving like that. Oh, God. Yeah.
Where were you when you heard about Pac's mom's passing?
I just woke up or something. And homie like, hey. I'm like, huh? That's Manny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just met her like January 2015. They was putting Pac stuff up in the Grammy Museum or something.
Yeah.
And I had to speak on Pac's behalf as just like one of the people who was like young when Pac was doing his thing and how he influenced all of our lives growing up listening to his music even after he passed and all that.
Yeah.
So I was the only one who was up on a panel that was like an outsider from him, his family, and his homies who he was rapping with.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was the only one. Oh yeah, they was asking would it be another Pac and all this, comparing people to Pac, and I'm like, man, y'all gotta let Pac be Pac. It ain't never gonna be another Pac. It ain't who got a mama that's a black parent or like a real black parent or who you feel me who grew up in them times. Like it ain't, you feel me. Yeah, like,
nah.
Leave Pac alone. Like, you feel me? I got off like that. And then they just started going wild.